Hi, Vicky. I just saw your comment that you can't believe that you're on time. I am here. I am working on Stitch Pink, which I I am working to try to get it done. Hi, Wendy. I'm seeing you guys pop on one at a time. I am lining up my seams. And of course, I'm not supposed to show you what it looks like, so who knows what will happen. You never know. You may end up getting a glimpse of it. I'm not sure. But I'm working on it. I'm getting it done. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Corey. Hi, Kathy. Wow, you guys are popping in. When I was online getting ready to go live, and I could see 10 of you already sitting there waiting for me. So I am here. I hope everybody has had a really good week. We have, it looks like really hit fall. I think it's here. I don't think it's going anyplace. I think we got fall. Hi, Gail. Everybody's checking in on everybody else to make sure everybody's doing good, which I think is wonderful. Keep chatting, guys. I had to, if anybody's on Instagram, I had to redo my design wall. I ran out of room. Here I have a whole wall that's a design wall, and I ran out of room. Stitch Pink is just doing two of them is too many blocks at once. Excuse me, so my wall's full. So I had to double them up, and I couldn't decide which one I liked better. So instead of making a decision, I did them every other one, which I thought was cool. Hi, Teresa. Oh, you were just watching the block video? Yep, that one's up there. There'll be the one for tomorrow's ready, and I'm working on Tuesday right now. So hopefully I can get Tuesdays done, and then get Wednesdays done, and then I'll be good again. I'm teaching a class locally on Tuesday. So I really, have to get one day ahead. So that's what I'm working at. Wow. Very good, guys. So I've moved a portable pressing board over here. I left my little iron at my mother's again, so I forgot to bring that home, and I need to remember it. And I'm just sitting here sewing away a block. And I will tell you guys that Tuesday's block is a block that nobody ever squares up when they're working on it. Guess what? You need to square it up as you're going, okay? It'll make all the difference in the world. If you don't square it up as you go, it might turn out a little wonky. So I will, the pattern does not give you the measurements to square it up along the way. So I will make sure that I give you the measurements because they really are important on this one. So I gotta flip it over and I gotta square it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm busily working away at Stitch Pink, which I'm glad that it's going as well as it is. I just love both of the quilts. I think they're beautiful. And I'm having fun doing it. You know, it's nice to challenge myself to something, but I really may have over-challenged myself this time. But you know what? I said to my husband the other day, I told Mr. Wilson, it's almost over with. There's no reason to complain about it. It's almost done. And as soon as it's done, it's done. I want to know if anybody else is up for a, oh, so pretty. If anybody else wants to do another block of the month type thing next year. Because I haven't decided if I want to do another one. Yeah, I'm trying to stay right on top of them because once I hit November 1st, I have to concentrate 100% on long arming. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to stay on top of these so that nothing else gets pushed back. Yeah, squaring is really important for stitch pink. I gotta tell you guys, if you don't square these blocks as you go, you're gonna have problems. It's really important that you do, especially with this quilt. On my designs, I make you guys do it by not by giving you measurements that are too big, so you have to cut them. You want to do, Gail wants to do another block of the month. Oh, Gail, I think I have to tell you the surprise, guys. We are going to do, how do you remember? I don't know how we measure that type of block, Kim. I'll have to look at it and try to figure it out. So what I want to do, I'm going back through the messages. Sorry, guys. All right, these are just talking. We have decided on a swap again for next year. So you can't register yet. You guys all know that. You can't register until January, and we start in March. Okay? We start March 1st. And I will be giving you guys information on it probably before January. Okay? If not, on New Year's Day, I'll be giving you the information on next year's swap quilt. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about was, I know I'm blabbing the surprise, but I would also like to do another block of the month. Kim, I haven't started Lion's Quilt yet, only because I don't have the rest of the fabric yet. I'm still waiting for it. It was supposed to ship on the 15th, and it didn't, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to ship this week. It could. I'm just waiting to get my shipment notice that it ships so I can start it. I'm still waiting for that. Yep, we are going to do another swap, Mary. This one's going to be totally different than how we've ever done one before, but I think it'll be fun. I think we need to try something different. Yep, so we will do a swap. That will start in March and will go to September, just like it always does. And we're not going to be doing one of my designs this year, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. We're going to do somebody else's. And then for the block of the month, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do one block a week. Because I got to keep you guys going on them. So I think what we'll do is one block per week. Okay? Which I think, you know what? A block a week isn't bad. We can handle a block a week in most instances. So I got to see what's going and what everybody wanted to work on. I've always wanted to do one of the prairie quilt or one of the Dear Jane quilts. Yeah, Christine, I'm sorry. I wish you could. Hi. Burdette's there. Natalie just came running in.
Hi.
She's here again. It must be Granny thinks one block per week isn't bad news. I really think that's what we're going to do. Because I think one block a week works out great. Okay? So, this one will be my design. but I haven't designed it yet, so who knows. I think it's time that we challenge ourselves and we tackle a big block. Or I mean a little block, not a big block. Yeah, I think it's time we tackle
1 block per week.
1 block per week, and I think we should do a little one. Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi.
Yep. So we're gonna do. You're freezing. Where's your sweatshirt?
I'll be fine.
Go get a sweatshirt on, goofy girl. It's cold out there. I thought you were just running in from in the house.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, kiddo. You go have fun playing, okay? So I think that's what we have to do. But I want to vote on the size blocks. I want to know if you want to do a 6-inch. I know you love small blocks. If you want to do a 6-inch, an 8-inch, or a 10-inch block for the block of the week. Because that's what we're going to do, is a block of the week. And of course, I have no idea what fabric we're going to use because I don't have any fabric picked out.
I'm back.
You are? What are you doing back? Okay, Scooch, you go play. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Have fun. Okay, get a sweatshirt on if you're going to stay outside, though.
Okay.
Well, if we do 6-inch blocks, guys, they absolutely, that's something that we'll get is a whole lot more accuracy on everything. So double check. Well, yeah. No, gal. No, gal. I would remember. I'm the one I'm coming right off of making 2 blocks every single day for the month of October. No. Gail, I'll challenge you to make all 3 sizes. How about that? You can make all 3 sizes. Oh, Sharon just started a Dear Jane. There's another one that's called Farmer's Wife that I would like to do. Okay, so we've got quite a few 6s and 8s. The 6 may be challenging, but sometimes that's fun to challenge ourselves because then we can learn how to really work with them. And honestly, they're not as bad as what we think they are. I remember when I did the sampler block shuffle, those 6-inch blocks weren't that bad. If I dared open my closet door, I'd show them to you, but I don't dare open my closet door. Oh, yes, Gail. Yeah, she probably could. Let's see. The Farmer's Wife is beautiful, Corey, and I have it. And I really keep thinking that I should make that. But I don't know. I don't have a fabric picked out. And I just don't know. If you have to pick one, you pick 6-inch. Okay. I think the 6-inch, honestly, ladies, is good because it's challenging for everybody. It gives you a chance to challenge yourself. Little overachiever isn't too bad. We can do a little bit. But I have to keep going on these blocks, ladies. I can't stop. So we got to keep going. But I'm thinking that we may just do a block of the month. A block of the week, I mean. But when do you want to start it? I guess that's the next question. When do we start it? We got to figure that out. Hi, Shirley. But I have no clue of when to start it because I can't start it in October or November. If we do it as a block of the week and we do it as a mystery, I could start it in December. Wait a minute, challenge, the more terrified. Don't be terrified. Don't be, honestly, it's not, what happens when we do little blocks, guys, is we start that brain motion where we are repetitively doing something. And if we're repetitively doing something, we get better and better and better at it. Teresa, we can always do it in multiple sizes. It's just, I'll pick one size to do. I won't do it in multiple sizes. Only because I just can't. I can't keep up with it. Oh, Kathy, we're praying for the sun around here just to stay warm. It's pretty chilly today. Wait a minute. 6-inch would be okay. Suggest if it's very small pieces that there's a choice of an alternative pattern. That's a good idea, Barb. We could do that too. Yeah. That would work. Why is Stitch Pink hurting your confidence? Don't let it, Brenda. You're a wonderful quilter. Don't do that. You can always use your stash, Renee. A lot of people do. A lot of people are using their stash on Stitch Pink. Yeah. Repetitive does remind you of the daily chores, but when you're doing something repetitively in a small quilt, it really does help you to do that memory thing that our brains need. Brenda Foley, why is Stitch Pink hurting your confidence? Honey, just increase the size of anything that has to be cut on a diagonal. You've got to increase it by 1/8 Yeah, Lori, we are going to do another swap, but right now we're talking about block of the week. Something to keep us going until the swap happens in March. Oh, honey, everybody's having a terrible time with 14. I'm going to redo that block yet. Because I asked Gail, I can't, I'm so disappointed in that one. And I don't know if it's the directions or what it is, but as soon as I can get ahead of these, I'm going to be redoing mine. Hi, Vicki. That's right, repetition does make perfect. You want to start at New Year's? Because I can start it on New Year's Day. That would work for me. Can we do it as a mystery? Will I have kits for the block of the week? I'm not 100% certain. If I do not have kits, I will have an outlet for you. Yeah, 14 was a bear. It was, yeah. 14 was a bear, guys. And I don't believe anybody who says that it wasn't. I've been quilting for too many years. That's a bear. And the only reason why it was such a bear is because everything was done on the bias. It's like, really, guys? Come on. But it was a bear. Oh, good, Vicky. Yeah, Darlene, Fat Quarter Shop has posted the entire quilt, and I know a couple other people have, but I don't want Moda to be, I don't want Moda getting upset with me. So they asked us not to post anything until the day that it releases. So I'm not doing it. I mean, I'm sitting here working on one of them. If you pay close attention, I'm certain you can see it. But you just got to pay close attention. Okay? I mean, I got to keep working on it, so. Yeah, Christine, that's wonderful. 14 is no longer number 14. It's I no longer care. I want to know how many of you would be willing to redo 14 at the end if I come up with new directions. If I share new directions, are you going to redo it or are you going to just walk away from it? Because I would like to know that one. Because I will redo it and come up with different directions. If you will. The Vicky without the E on the end. So that's what we're doing. All right, so we're going to plan for January, and the block sizes we don't know yet. And how many people want to use their stash? Okay, you will redo it, Kay? Okay. Yes, ease of construction has to be important. Yep. Okay. Good girl, Teresa. That's good. Vicky wants different directions too. Okay. All right. I will work at new directions for 14. They are not going to come till the very end though. Okay. Okay, good guys. You use your stash. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but you use your stash. And I will see what I can do about coming up with a quilt. I have one that I designed years and years and years and years ago. That's all stars. I'm going to grab it. It's all different stars. And it's done in blues and whites. And most of them are pretty simple, but there are a couple that are going to be a challenge. I'm not going to lie to you. There's just a couple of those. So we could do this one. I don't remember what size blocks they were. Yeah, it does. They do. Do you like the stars? That's one I designed years and years ago. And it would be perfect for a stash buster. Well, I can make them whatever size I want them to be. It looks like they're 12-inch blocks actually, but I can change the sizes. So I can do whatever I want. I have to find it. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can find to do it with. And maybe that's what I'll do. Because I mean, I have designed it. It's ready. Do I have that going on backwards, guys? Yep. Gotta stop. Hang on, we got a problem here. It's going on backwards. Well, Kim likes the 12-inch size. I know that our husbands would like us to use up all of our fabric before we buy more, but sometimes it's honestly, guys, just really hard to do that. I mean, I'd like to too, just so I could clean out my sewing room. Yes, 6-inch would use a lot of stash. Some of these blocks, though, that I did have a lot of pieces in them, and other ones don't. So I think depending upon that will depend upon if we can do small ones or not. What is that cord at the back of my sewing machine? I gotta look on camera. I'm not seeing a cord, honey. This thing? Linda? Yes, dear. The point of quilting is buying fabric, but sometimes, yeah. Tell them not to buy. Right. Good luck with that one. I know, they don't understand. Either you get it then or you may not ever get it. Oh, that'd be pretty, Teresa. Sammy says it's 6 inches too small. Well, all right, we'll find something to be able to do it so that everybody's happy. Just not sure what size I'm going to do yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. My machine has a blue strip. Oh, this thing? This thing right here? Yes, it's elastic for a pin cushion. My mom bought all 3 of us girls this pin cushion. And I know I should use it, but I don't. Wait a minute, gotta close that. Okay, look, it's a little pin cushion. My mom got it for me. So it's right here on my sewing machine, and I just think of my mom. And I love it. And it makes me think of her. And it just sits right there so that I can see it. Okay? Yeah, I think 2 sizes would work. I don't think 3 would, but I think 2 would. And then that way, everybody could do it. What I was thinking is maybe doing a 6 and a 12. Yeah, Mom got them off of someone's Etsy shop. Yeah, Kathy, I think it's really cute. Mom got all 3 of us girls one. And I love mine. I absolutely love mine. I bumped something. And I didn't mean to. There I am. So have you guys figured out what I'm sewing yet? Who's selling the whole pink line of Edita? Suzanne, Suburban. My friend's husband walked in with a bank statement and asked what all the charges were for quilt shop. She gave him a look and answered greens fees. That's a good one. I'm going to remember that one. Ugh. That's really hysterical. I have to agree. That's a good one. That is a very good one. Yep. So, did anybody catch what I did there? I sewed the wrong side out. That's the only issue that I have with the paper white is it's sometimes I sew the wrong side. And then I gotta take it out because it bothers me. But for the most part, it's been nice to work with. Margaret Lewin, it's from So Yeah's auction on Tuesdays. Where's So Yeah's auction? I've never heard of it. Hi, Marla. I've never seen those auctions. Are they on Facebook or are they on YouTube? I've never heard about it, so I'll have to pay attention. Gail, have you figured out yet what block I'm doing? I keep waiting for somebody to tell me they figured out what block I'm working on. Nobody's telling me that. Oh, Darlene, I have a stack of batiks like this behind my cutting table. It's on YouTube. It's three brothers and their family run a quilt shop in Vegas. Okay. Wow. Well, I'll have to see if I can tune in. All right, another step done. Oh, okay, Barbara, that sounds good. Somebody asking you what block I'm, so you do know, you have figured it out, right? I'm just wondering if you figured it out. Huh, I'm gonna have to check that out, guys. See what they're up to. Probably Mary. Okay, good, Brenda. I'm sorry, Barbara. That's what I think we're going to end up doing. I think that would be a good one to do. Because we would have at least, let's see, if we did it January and February, we'd have at least 8 weeks to do 8 blocks. Or we could do 2, and then we could just do 2 a week, which that would work too. Then we'd have 16. 4 petal flower. Do we have something on that shouldn't be on? Okay, we'll see what I end up with. I don't know what I've got going. Oh, they do, Teresa? Okay, I'll look. Huh. That's new to me. You guys know I live in my own little world over here. I don't get out a whole lot. I keep it quiet. I keep it simple. I don't go looking. I just kind of do my thing. Hi, Rolene. How are you? It's really gotten cold up here. I was surprised at the change in temperature. There's been a big change for us this last week. We went from being warm and short sleeves to sweatshirts, except for when I'm in the studio because the studio is always warm. How many total blocks is your design for the block of the week? I have 2, 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. But what I could do is there's a couple of them that are really, really tough ones. I could take those tough ones out and then use that pattern. That is very possible to do. It just is a matter of me doing it. I just got to re-input the pattern. That's it. Okay, got to trim it up, guys. I know Wendy does sew a lot. Margaret, we got cold too, but our colors, ours are still pretty. We haven't lost our colors yet, but we do know it's coming. I mean, it's getting obvious that we're getting close to the peak of it. All right, so this one's supposed to be 6.5. So I've got 1, 2 extra, 1, 2. So this is 6.5. Okay. So now I'm squaring up. Quarter. So I need to be there. Okay. Now I can square up. I don't know that I like operating with my iron so close to me, but when you gotta do something, you gotta do it. So I'm just doing it and getting it done. There. Oh, you guys are gonna like this block. You're gonna like the fact that you can square it up. I promise. You're gonna love it. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Vicky's answering somebody's questions. It's about 57 here. Oh, wow. Linda, it's warmer there than it is here. It is much warmer there than it is here. Much, much, much nicer. Okay, let's see. Um, Yeah, that is not fun, Brenda. Yes, blue and white or red and white would be gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. It would be beautiful. Wendy's done a red and white, so must be she wants a different color. Yeah, I can't watch them all day because I get too involved in them, and then I don't get things done. I need to be doing a cleanup day right here in the studio, but it's not happening quite yet. I'll do a cleanup day on November 1st. And it's not from making masks, it's from making Stitch Pink. Holy Toledo, do I have a mess. It's been pretty messy around here, but it'll get cleaned up. It just takes time. Well, I'm glad we got all that stuff decided. So we're going to do a block of the week, and that's going to start in January. So we got something to look forward to right after Christmas. And then we'll do the swap quilt in March. And I'll start telling everybody about the swap quilt pretty soon, okay? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I know. Red, white, and blue, Deb. We could do that. I wish I could say that, Kim, but I can't. I try. Yeah. Yeah, but guys, I get the advertisements and I don't love them either, but that's the only way that, we can sometimes do this. You would be shocked if I told you how little you really do make on YouTube. Honestly, you would be shocked. But that's what those commercials do. They really do help somebody. I love red, white, and blue too. Thank you, Karen. Has anybody seen the block yet? I swear you had to have. There's no way you couldn't see it the way I'm going at it here. How does your... Some places to do that. I don't know what that's... YouTube wants us to subscribe and pay for watching with no ads, not me. Yeah, see, I'll watch the ads. I have to keep up on the Sewing Quilting Room as we have our home in Southern... Oh, yeah. Oh, Vicky, yeah. Thank you, Hazel. Blue walls, white trim, red washer and dryer. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, I would like to do a blue and white quilt someday. I've never done one. I've done a red and white, but I've never done a blue and white. I did a green and white once for friends. So I have done a green and white, but I've never done a blue and white. And I've always wanted to. So maybe I will do blue and white. It really depends upon what fabrics I find out there, guys. That's the biggest thing. You got to find the fabrics. Thank you, Sherry. I do appreciate that. Yeah, they said, I guess you don't have to watch the whole thing. You have to watch the first 30 seconds of it. That's what I've been told. But like I said, I'm not 100% certain. I don't do really good at that stuff. I just check on it every once in a while. So, yeah, that's life. So, does anybody have anything really exciting happening this week, I hope? The stores are having a time getting all the new fabrics. Yes. I actually am waiting for an order, the pre-sale order. I'm waiting for that. It has not come yet, and I expected it. Oh, it's beautiful, Teresa. That's a gorgeous book. Yeah. That happens, Vicky. Yeah. But that's the way it goes. I mean, the reason why some of those bigger ones can do it is because they have like Fat Quarter Shop, because they've got a company behind them that does it. I mean, it's a form of advertising. I think this last year's been really rough on just about everybody. It's been not a fun year. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at with these. I gotta cut some of these off and redo them, or keep stitching on them. It's hard to pay attention to what you guys are saying and sew at the same time. Did you know that? It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm trying, but it's not easy. I haven't figured out if my mom's on or not. I thought she said she would be, but I haven't seen her. Yes, you do have fabrics coming, Gail. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to show up, and then I can get them all shipped out. But they aren't here yet. I ran out of thread. Yes, that will be a wonderful surprise. You will love it. I can't wait to get it. I cannot wait to get a hold of it. I've been waiting and waiting for it because I want to do lion's quilt out of it. And I can't do it till I get the fabric. And I want to get going on it. So, how's Mom Shirley? She's doing good. She is doing good. Yeah. I know, I do need a less detailed project to sew during lives, but Linz, I got to get this thing done. Because they only have one day allotted for putting it all together. Well, I know it's going to take me more than a day to put it all together. That's just crazy. On the Dresden blade block, what size are the Dresdens? I have a Dresden plate ruler. What side are... Okay. Gail, do you remember what size Dresden blade ruler you used? Oh, Margaret. Yeah, Lindsay, I also need to not talk when I'm going to thread a bobbin. Oh. Yeah, Gail used one. She put a picture of it in our group, dear. So if anybody wanted to do that, they could see it. That's what she did. So hopefully she'll tell us what size, or she'll come back and, or I think she's probably still here. She may have run to get it so that she could look at it. Oh, it's the Missouri Star Dresden ruler? Okay. I didn't know what ruler it was that she used. Bye, Teresa. Have a great day, okay? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good week. Please, everybody needs to have a really good week this week. It's important. The blade makes a 20 blade plate, so it's 18-inch ruler. But it's a 12-inch blade. It's a 12-inch Dresden. Is that the same, Gail? There's the finished size is 12 inches. Well, you know, because you made it. All right? All right, back to sewing, Margaret. Get this thing done, or at least partially done. Oop. Okay. 18 degree. Okay. Do you have that one, Teresa? I hope you do. I didn't use that one. I used a different one. 18 degree. Okay. Yes, Kathy, you can accumulate a lot. Someday I'll give up the nerve to show you guys the closet behind me and everything that's in it. So, I don't dare show it to anybody right now. Oh, thank you, Gail. That's perfect. Gail's going to repost it so that everybody can see it again. So it'll be in the Facebook group, guys, so that you can all see it. All right? Then everybody will get to take a look at it and see what one it is. Well, guys, I'm getting close to having this thing done. That makes me very happy. I do have to stitch during live. At least today I do. Somebody at my door? Zoe, don't bark. I'm on TV. I can't imagine moving. We've lived in this house for a long time. I can't begin to imagine. Cannot begin to imagine trying to move. I can't. I'm not moving. Too much. Can you imagine us trying to move, Lindsay? Holy Toledo. That would be crazy. Absolutely mad it would be. So many of you just send it to me. Oh, good. That would be wonderful to do. I wish I could. Except for it's really not as exciting as you think it is. A lot of it's done. My husband does have a lot of tools, too. He has a bunch of them. So, but he doesn't very often say anything to me. So I don't worry about it. This is coming along. I'm getting so excited, ladies. We're going to get this one done yet. Oh my, no. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it would be really bad. Hi, Lisa. I bet it has been a lot of hard work, Kathy. I know when our kids moved in there, I was amazed at what they went through getting moved in. And they hadn't lived in their house a quarter of the time that we've lived in this one. I do need to get up and clean the attic, though. Oh, she is, Kay? Oh, that's wonderful. I hope she likes it up there. It is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous up there. I haven't been there in years. It's been a long time. Very long time. I think I was a kid the last time I was up there. I'm trying to see current chat. You know, we're doing good still, guys. I don't know how we managed that, but we're still doing good. We, last week or the week before, I kept losing you guys in it. The, the rate would go down, and I don't know why. I have, hand sewing kit is missing. Oh, okay. You didn't find it still? That's what my Jackie said, Wendy. She said that's what's hard is that you don't get to purge things because you're not moving. I haven't moved in so long that I don't even know what to do. It would be very hard. My Lindsay knows. Aw, Brenda. I'm sorry. My husband would tell you it's right where you left it. It must not be a huge box because you'd see it, right? Yeah, you would see it, definitely. Okay, that's too windy. Gail, are you ready to, are we sold, ladies, on me just making adjustments to the star quilt? Or do you want a different one? I missed what Kathy Quilts did. Let me know, guys, if you want to stick with the star one I showed you, or if you want to try me to design a new one. And that's what we'll do. Kim says the star quilt. Teresa says to make adjustments, so you must want the star quilt too? Is that what you're saying? All right, so we will do the star quilt. And you can't find it? Brenda, I'm sorry. Oh, Suburban, it's time. Okay, all right, we'll do the star quilt in January. So start thinking about what you want to do for fabrics. So we'll do that, okay? I will do that one. That one will be fun to do. We'll enjoy it. That will be a good time. Oh, thank you, Rolene. Thank you very much. It's really pretty simple. It's just stars. It's a pretty simple quilt. Oh, 6 and 12 probably, Gail. I think that's the best way to do it. A chicken quilt. Yeah, I think what we're going to have you guys do is do it out of your stash. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't figured that one out. I got to look. And right now I can't see my stash, so I have no clue of what I'm going to do. And the only reason why I can't see my stash is because it's hidden. I hid most of it because I was afraid to look at it anymore. Because then I felt guilty when I bought fabric. And I don't want to feel guilty. I just want to buy it. Bye, Kathy. Oh, yes. And you can do that? Yes, that'd be beautiful. I am too, Brenda. I truly am loving that one. Absolutely. I just think it's stunning. Yeah, I really do. Go look on Instagram. I posted a picture this morning of my wall now that I've put the other, I've had to double them up because there wasn't enough room. And I put the picture up on Instagram so you could see it. Okay, guys, I'm out of here too. I got to get this block done. Okay? So you guys have a fantastic week, all right? And I will see you back here on Sunday.